To God be the glory. Respected Reverend Dr. Rustam Kaiser Jeffrey, DD, PhD, Advisor, International Mission Director. Reading Pastor's Writing. Today is a 201 portion. And reading to the refer to the Bible, Revelation chapter 1 verse 3. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the word of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at end. And today's chapter is a church. I'm reading about the 7 churches. We come to the conclusion that only the 3 more churches. The Sardis, the church, fifth church is the 5th. Sardis is AD at 15 to 17, right up 1700. A name means remnant, the Reformation Church, the dead church. Modern name Salili, lost splendor and a present decay. This I read to you. Unto the angel of the church in Sardis writes, these things says he that hath the 7 Spirit of God and the 7 stars. I know thy works, that thou hast a name, that thou livest and art dead. Be watchful and strengthen the things which remains, that are be ready to die. For I have not found thy works perfect before God. Remember therefore how thou hast received and heard, and hold fast and repent. If therefore thou hast not watched, I will come on thee as a thief, and thou shalt not know what hour I will come upon thee. Thou hast a few names even in Sardis, which have not defiled their garments, and they shall walk with me in white, for they are worthy. He that overcometh, the name shall be same shall be clothed in the white raiment, and I will not blot out his name out of the book of life, but I will confess his name before my Father and before his angels. And is telling to the Sardis, the church, is a blessings, and God says, I will clothe you with a white garment, and is a real blessing for the church. The threefold blessings. The Sardis in the church, the 5th church of the Sardis. To those who have been faithful comes the threefold promises. They will be clothed with a white raiment. It is said of the righteous that they will be shine forth like the sun in the kingdom of Father. Matthew 13:43 says that they shall the righteous shine forth as the sun in the kingdom of the Father. Who hath ears, let him hear what the Spirit says to the churches. And it is said of God that he covers himself with a light, with a garment. Psalms 104:2. Who covers thyself with a light, as with a garment, who stretches out the heavens like a curtain. What do that be? White robes of signify. In that be, as in a world, white robes stood for festivity. Let your garment be always white, says the preacher, and let not oil be lacking on your head. And Ecclesiastes 9:8. The white robes may be stand for the fact that the faithful will be guested at the banquet of God. In that be as in a world, white robes stood for the victory. On the day when the remnant trumpet was celebrated, all the citizens themselves in white, they will wear white. And this is the promise for the Sardis, the church of Sardis. And God say, be watchful, and I'll come like a thief. And he said, well, Sardis, watch. If anything, it's to be rescued from the impending ruin of the church Sardis. The Christians, they must be awake and they deadly lethargy and watch. No commandment appears more frequently in the New Testament than to be watch. Watchfulness should be the be constant attitude of the Christian life. It is full time, says Paul, to work, wake up from sleep. Romans 13:11. Be watchful, stand for in your faith. He charges 1 Corinthians 16:13. It has been said that eternal vigilance is the price of liberty, and eternal watchfulness is the price of salvation. And God is very concerned about His church. And thank you very much. May God bless you all richly. Tirzahyadav signing off. Amen.